Greetings and salutations, Leo crew. My name is Skipper the 14th, and welcome back to another episode of the Test of Time Metaseries. Sorry it's been so long. I just haven't really been feeling well for a while, and truth be told, I'm still not feeling 100%. But at this point, I figure it's probably better to just keep going, get it over and done with. So in the last episode, which is quite a while ago, we were planning on creating a large army of infantry and heavy and light infantry, swordsmen, spearmen, to take out Hungary first, because in a sense they're kind of closest. Australia's closer as the crow flies, but there's a lot of very narrow choke points between us and them, including a city state that we'd have to go through. Then we have to go through one of these two tight mountain passes here, and from there it would be kind of smooth sailing, but it would just be tough to get to them. But whereas there's this large open plain between us and Hungary, so they will be our first target. And also remember, I was trying to find the rest of the map, because I'm pretty confident I set this to a Pangea map, so we didn't have to cross the ocean to get a domination victory. But it looks like there are still separate continents anyway. If there is a rest of this continent, then there's a very narrow land bridge here. So yeah, in this episode we're just gonna keep doing that. Alright, sailing. I think engineering would be a good place to go, because I think I was aiming for that anyway, so we can get catapults when we need them. Even though battering rams will serve our purposes just as well. What's I gonna do next here? I think Government Plaza would be best next to get that building up and running. Yeah, and we'll add in our train units faster card. Kind of unfortunate that I picked Jeddah to be our main military production city. Syria doesn't have a lot of production on its own. But hopefully with the encampment buildings, it will gain some industry boost. Yeah, it's fine. Ugh. I'll bet it was Hungary who took the Yerevan. Yep. Well, they didn't take it, but they did deny us our suzerainty. For crying out loud. Also, should be settling more cities. I think I'm gonna go Warlord's Throne in the, build a encampment faster. Get the Warlord's Throne in the Government Plaza, because that will fit our kind of murder hobo lifestyle a little bit better. Playstyle, I should say. Give me Yerafin back, you twat. Alright. Yeah, okay, it does look like there's just a narrow land bridge connecting two otherwise disconnected blobs of land. Alright. Yes. Alright, military training, excellent. Now, we're gonna do barracks, because we're not gonna be training, probably not gonna be training any cavalry units until we get our unique cavalry unit. Oh, there's the Netherlands. Hello. I think after Hungary, we'll have to go through Mapuche or Australia. Mapuche, I don't really want to fight if we're gonna... Well, I mean, we're gonna have to fight them eventually, but I'd like to put that up for as long as possible, because if we're in a golden age when we fight them, we will have a very bad time. You just explore automatically as well. Am I waiting for... I think I was waiting for irrigation for that guy. But what? Temple of Artemis. Why did I do that? It's such a habit of just automatically accepting AI trades. I don't even know why. Half the time they're not that great. Not ready to commit to a long war yet, but it might be worth it to nab that settler for ourselves. Just to deny Hungary a chance to settle. Now let... Yoink. It's probably a bad idea, but sometimes you just gotta let the thoughts win, Not all the time. Most of the time it would be a good idea not to, but when you're making YouTube videos and there are no real consequences, go ahead. Now we'll do defensive tactics so we can have more time to get the inspiration for Drama Poetry by building statues. Zeus. Go build missionary. Buy a missionary, excuse me. You don't build missionaries in this game. Are these all Nazca's units? Yeah. I don't think I quite have the gold to levy their... Yeah, don't quite have the gold to levy their military, but at the very least, we will have their units on our side. Slip in Corvée for a little bit, even though we're not... Well, next turn we'll start building Statue of Zeus, and then once we get all those free units, then we can actually march on Hungarian territory, because we'll get... What am I saying? We'll get the... Brain, work please! We'll get the battering ram as well to deal with the walls in Buda. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this settler. Might settle somewhere over here, hereabouts, because it's close to our heartland. Now Mecca will get the production boost from our work ethic, I think. We did pick work ethic, didn't we? Yes, okay. Now, in Cairo... Yeah, we don't have anything else to build while we're waiting for pop to grow and such, so why don't I build, like, a... Oh, right. These cost resources to build a few units. No. This iron is mine. It's all mine. I gave some to Netherlands, but that's just because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, no real reason to bother keeping people happy with us, because they're just gonna... We're gonna make enemies of everyone by conquering the world. So, I'm just looking up here at what possible... put... Harbor... Yeah, the harbor's only plus 3. I don't think we're getting, unless it... Well, no, if I plonk the city on this tile, then we'll lose that. Rainforest. So I think this is probably too close to Australia. Bear with me. Put some other district here. Campus. Nah. Diplomatic quarter? Maybe? I don't know. And then... Oh, I'd want to put something there, and then something here, maybe. And I got a +4 on that. What I would want to put here and here is up for debate. Maybe a theater square there. We could do an entertainment complex. Yeah, maybe even... I might also build an entertainment complex here in Mecca and get Colosseum. If I put Colosseum... 7 range. Yeah, if I put Colosseum there, it would almost hit all of our cities. If I put it there... If I put it there... Okay, yeah, if I put it there, then it would hit, you know, all these cities here. Say we're putting Colosseum... Where are you? There. There. We'll put an entertainment complex there. We can change this to something else. We could put, like, a... probably don't want a commercial hub in there. A campus, I guess. Yeah, and we could put... I could also put another theater square on this tile. Because we don't need this rainforest to get an adjacency bonus to this holy site. And I could, in theory, put, like, Mont Saint-Michel here. I'm pretty sure Etemonaki's been taken. Yeah, to get that up to +5. And then, I don't know, maybe here put diplomatic quarter or something. And then maybe like a encampment or something. I don't know. You put one there. Yeah. So let's put entertainment complex there. Feudalism boost. A great general would probably serve as well. But I don't think any great generals will give our spearmen a boost. Because I think the earliest... Yeah, the earliest great generals give bonuses to classical and medieval era units, and spearmen are ancient era units, so they won't help. They won't help the spearmen, they will help the swordsmen. Oh, we can just go straight into feudalism. Awesome. Yeah, now we'll get formations to get another 50% on our flanking bonus. Just double down on what we're good at here. Oh wow, looks like Nazca is going to take out that city of Hungary's. That'd be funny. LOL, Lamau even. Mathematics. Able to get Petra down in this city. That'd be a bad shout. I don't know how many wonders they're going to be building here in Cairo, but having Apadana would be nice. Yeah, the heck with it. Not doing much else here in Cairo. I wonder if I could buy like a great engineer to get Petra out quickly here and ensure that we get it. 950 faith, that's not too bad. I say as we're making 30 faith per turn and have 300 in the bank. That's 20 turns of our current faith generation levels. A nice thing about Temple of Statue of Zeus, excuse me. Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Is that we'll also get 3 archers from it as well. Okay. I think right here is good. Yeah. Halab. Okay, let's just get these guys out of the same tile. We also get a free battering ram, which is honestly half the reason I built it in the first place. Now let's see. Just do a monument for now. Need to get the celestial navigation to get harbors, because we have no trade routes. Having all the extra gold from the harbors themselves, as well as production bonuses from shipyards, will be very importante. I really wish you could put lumber mills on rainforests earlier than friggin' mercantilism all the way in the Renaissance era. Well, looks like we're not actually going to get a Golden Age next era, which doesn't sound good, but considering that our target after Hungary is most likely going to be Mapuche, that will help because they will get a massive, I think it's like a +10 bonus against us in combat if we're in a Golden Age. Doesn't matter if they're in a Golden Age or not. If we are, then they get a +10 combat bonus against us. It's really weird mechanic. I don't really get why they work that way, but... Oh. Germany. Douchebags. Alright, well, we're gonna be killing them anyway, so... I don't get why they're so intent on killing all the city-states. Like, it doesn't make sense. Surely he would want to be suzerain of all the city-states, because that was like how the Holy Roman Empire worked, I believe. More or less. Was that it was a confederation, not just one solid centralized empire. Oh, we're not suzerain of Jerusalem, I thought we were. But we are not. Oh, it's the Zangy Dang, however the hell you say that. I don't speak Chinese, so no. You don't get. No one gets my iron. Get your own. No. You don't get peace. Oh, it's like Nazca gave up because they got walls in that city. 8 pop in that city. Good grief. Should wait a little bit on these guys, let the rest of the army catch up. Because even though there's a big open plain, there are still some terrain, geographical hiccups. And look at this. Mapuche just kind of encroaching on us. We ended up getting a great journal anyway, so I'll talk about not getting one prematurely. Kind of moot. I'm just now remembering I picked Crusade. I should probably be spreading my religion to other people. Let's do that, shall we? Get a commercial hub in there, so we can get some more gold and some more trade routes. And they'll just become suzerain of Jerusalem. Susalem. Yeah, I made it sound like it was going to be easy to get a huge army all the way over here. I didn't really stop to think about all the forests in the way. Alright, I'm just going to tell you to stop asking. Tell you to shut the horse hockey up. Oh, looks like we are getting a Golden Age after all. What did we get? Oh, okay. Never mind that then. It's so funny that the 3 archers from Statue of Zeus give us the boost to machinery, even though we didn't build the archers ourselves. We just have 3 of them, so that technically counts. Hopefully the boost from Crusade, if we could spread our religion to all of Mapuche's cities before we attack them, because it's going to be hard to spread it to them while we're attacking them, then hopefully the boost from Crusade, the combat boost from Crusade will counteract, that's the word, the boost from their ability. Keep our units in as tight of a wall as we possibly can. And we're no longer suzerainers. Oh, you son of a bitch. Like, you couldn't have done that at any time before I became suzerain of them. No, you had to wait until I was suzerain of them before you... Pei is like one of my least favorite AIs in this game. He's such an ass. Pardon the language, but It's like he's programmed to be as much of a nuisance as possible to the player. In every possible way. Actually, not just to the player, to, like, everyone else in the game. Like, you see what he did to Curtin up there, right? He settled his capital right next to Curtin's. I'll have that, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't capture great people in this game. For some reason. Just do watermill for now. Get some food.
My ancestor Darian.
Shut up. I could not possibly give less of a crap about what you think, Coupe. Alright, let's get a trade route from Halab to the rest of the country. Both for unit movement purposes and also getting Halab some extra production. I don't know what that guy's doing all the way up there, but... Get some pillaging in. Good for the economy. Do we have... You know what? Yeah, let's do raid. I get the feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of Pelagio, since we're going to be, you know, at war a lot. I'll be quiet. Vacation. Stick with monumentality. Pull this guy back. Put that guy in. I think... Yeah, okay, so the Battering Ram itself does not need to be next to the district in order to get, for it to give the bonuses. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Build Colosseum right there. It's production and food in Halab. Because otherwise it's not going to be doing much of anything. Yes, yes. Yeah, I did not quite realize that Hungary had a encampment there in Buda. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm going to pump all of my points into that. There we go. That gives us an extra 10 combat strength on all of our units because of... Just, I don't know why. Even though they're not, like, religious units, they still get a 10 combat boost. Did I say 10%? I just meant 10 strength combat boost. 10% I do not think would be something really much to write home about. What was the other resolution? Coffee grants no amenities. Of course. Of course. Punish me, why don't ya? And for what? Let me just see how big a combat strength we're getting from... Yeah, we're getting 5 strength from flanking. I think the base is like 2, so yeah. 2.5. Makes sense. Are you the garrison? Okay, so I wonder... I guess we'll find out next turn. So I wonder if standing in a destroyed encampment still gives the garrison bonus, like the bonus from that promotion. Build some galleys, why not? Get some exploring out. Oh, the urban is a catapult. That would be nice if I had the money for it. Can I? Oh, I always forget to put the quick deals mod in this like mod list when I'm recording to activate it like while I'm recording. It's just so helpful. I'm not giving you my relic. Go bugger yourself with a cactus. Let's see. Do we get... We do not. Okay, so it does have to be intact for that to work. Noted. I think it might be prudent to make some reinforcements, because we are going to lose a fair amount of units doing this. We have lost a few already. Yeah, proselytizer. Oh god, he's got crossbows. Well, there go almost all of our archers. Extra experience from battles. That would be very nice. I think we're close to breaking Buddha, but after we take Buddha, we're not going to have a lot of momentum to like continue on to Pest and whatever that one's called. I'll speak Hungarian, so... Guess we'll keep the city. Alright, let's just peace out now. I would like the pyramids from Pest, but we need the time to rest and recoup. And this is where everyone denounces us, because we've been a bad boy. Yeah. Shows what I think of their opinions. We should work on upgrading our units. Let's move our general over to Buddha. Get the extra loyalty. Ah, good. Did not want to deal with that. Actually, I'd better to have the siege tower, because that way we can just totally ignore the walls altogether. Actually, what I can do is build another city here to give myself a little bit more loyalty pressure in Buddha. My opinion on most of these people yapping at me is just, that's cool, but I didn't ask. You're evil. Yeah, I kind of don't care. Your opinions are meaningless to me. I think I will go after Hungary again, just because I would really much like the pyramids that he has there. It looks like he's building something else here. What is that? Meenakshi Temple. Yeah, that I don't care about. Honestly, he can keep this city. I don't really care too much about it, but I would very much like the pyramids. Those would be a welcome addition to my collection, shall we say. And I'll slap feudal contract back in, since we're not currently doing any raiding. It will help when we get more expensive units. Yes. Some trade route back home. Mostly for the road, but also for the extra yields. Apprenticeship. Definitely need that. Proselytizer. And this one I'm going to make chaplain. For our strat that we mentioned. I mentioned at the beginning of the first video like a month ago. Now, let's see. Scientists. I hope the scientists we wanted has not already been taken. Oh yeah. Portugal took it, so we're not gonna get the full benefit of the Mamluk's healing ability, but can at least leverage it a little bit. Probably should have been paying more attention to that, but I was trying not to lose a war. I should probably get the... Well, once we unlock Divine Right and get Monarchy, I will slot in the cheaper upgrades card as well. Because I do not have a lot of money to throw around at the moment. Colosseum, that should hopefully alleviate most of our amenity woes back home. Hopefully. What do I want to build here? We definitely need a dam in here once we get that tech, but you'll just catch up on the city center stuff. Also, God, good grief. Look at all that. Monarchy! Alright. Professional army, yes. Gold discount on unit upgrades and the rest. Yeah, I'll also get Praetorium. Get the feeling we're going to need that. Of course, he spread his stupid religion to me. I think the AI is usually not very, like, aggressive about converting your cities away from your religion. They'll only, like, snipe your cities that don't have your religion in it. And good grief, look how aggressively he is moving down here. Grand Master's Chapel, definitely. No question. Yeah. Keep crying about it. It's got man-at-arms. We don't want to pick a fight with those yet. Show zone. Still don't have dams. That's, here in Buttress. You do commercial hub investments for a little bit. Get some money. Get our economy out of the toilet. There's medieval fairs, at least. The aqueduct here for the boost to military engineering. Buy some more apostles to finish converting Mapuche. Wouldn't be a very useful road, but let's trade with Australia because we're not going to go after them for a little bit and make our trade routes less likely to be pelagioed. A diplomatic order, I guess. It's like he's taunting me. Let's see. Ooh, nice +4 holy site down there. Yeah. Oh, Mapuche are so annoying. You settled next to my troops, jackass. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Your troops are next to my... your borders are next to my troops. Like, it's your own fault. Shut up. Do not care. In the slightest. Alright, that's all the promotions for the general. There we go. And Hungary converted to our rightful faith. I should... yeah, let's throw in conscription, actually. That's a good way to get some more money flowing into the coffers without disrupting our already present economic policies. Tree engineering. Get some tree buckets. Build some Malmuks. I'm a fan of intentionally pronouncing things incorrectly if you've not noticed. I think the trade route upgrade with city-states will be a welcome addition. This trade unions, 2 gold and 2 production, 2 city-states if you're the suzerain, 2 all city-states and double if you're the suzerain. That's very good. That will help our economy a lot because then we can trade with city-states and not have to worry about getting our trade routes to other civilizations pillaged. I think I can... yes! There. Faith by Mamluk there. Get another great general. Do I... no. So do I have enough faith to get a trebuchet? I haven't even unlocked trebuchet, so it's kind of moot, but there we are. Let's take Pest from Hungary here. I'll leave them those 2 cities, and then I'll turn on, because they're both the closest, and also I hate them. Not the real life, just in-game, because they're very annoying. That's what I was going to build. I guess industrial zone. Just something there. There we go, trade unions. Fortunately, you can't, like, attach religious units to military units like you can civilian units, so yeah, I don't care. You seem to have mistaken me for someone who cares. Nah. I don't really care about, like, diplomatic victory points or anything like that. Plus, with how many grievances I'm getting, going after those would be kind of a moot point anyway. Wait till next turn so we can get military engineering, and then buy a trebuchet, just in case we need the extra siege power. Melee, please. Actually, let's do heavy cavalry, because I don't think... I haven't seen a lot of, like, enemy heavy cavalry. Alright, heavy cavalry, and we generate more grievances. Alright. Well, again, not like it really matters. Shut up! You really do not care. Like that, 4 production on that route. Let's send that from Aden instead, because Aden does not have a lot of production of its own to work with. Let's build Kilwa here. And we could put like a culture district there, whatever they're called. Theater Square. Thank you, brain. Finally cooperating. Alright, now we can buy a trebuchet. Don't quite have enough to get another Mamluk. So, oh, here's some niter. Nice. And one more Mamluk. That should hopefully be more than enough. Oh, we did get Petra. That's nice. I was kind of thinking we might not make it, but we did indeed pull it out. Somehow. There we go. Get the proper faith in our city. I think this force should be sufficient to take on Hungary. What's left of them, anyway. Germany is just capturing more city-states. It's a shame they're on, like, literally the other side of the world. Because we will not be freeing those city-states anytime soon. Okay. Wow, that was... I did not think that was going to be that fast. Okay. Do I want to go all the way up here and take... I don't think so. Well... Maybe I should, because... Well, we can do that later. I think we have more pressing matters now. Exploration, I guess. And that's not exploration, that's diplomatic service. Exploration is a tech anyway, I think. I think theocracy would be good, because I am going to be buying a lot of stuff with faith. And I'm not too terribly worried about housing. Like, I'm going to have so many cities from all this conquering that isn't really... How each individual one is doing isn't terribly important. Oh my god, Australia. Go away! Oh, shut up! We're not gonna get a peace with Hungary for a little bit. Because... You know, we just started this war, and... I think you have to wait a certain number of turns before the AI is willing to accept peace after the start of a war. I'm going to wait to declare on Mapuche until I get all of their cities following my religion, because that way when we, you know, by the time we get all the way up here, we're not facing, you know, we can, we can get good use out of our crusade ability. Crusade bonus, however you want to phrase it. Candy out of my hair, so to speak. Oh wow, okay. I sure as I've kind of gone over the time, I got kind of lost in the game. So, with that revelation, I'm going to call this episode here. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things tells the magical YouTube algorithm guys that you like what I do and you want more people to see it. And if you'd like to support the channel in a more direct way, I have a Ko-fi page where for as little as $1 a month you can gain behind-the-scenes access, help determine future non-Test of Time videos, and even see videos early and see your name up in lights on the channel. And as always, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.